but there was only some spots of blood in the vat, so maybe someone cut themselves, something like that. It was right after I was done blow drying my hair that I just happened to look over into the toilet and saw that feces had been left there. That gave me the creeps. Like, all of a sudden I got this creepy feeling like someone was in the house with me, and I was just like, oh shit. So I went to
Hi guys.
and I talked to him about it.
I went back there. I saw all this mess. It was very weird. And I was a little bit surprised that she took a shower inside.
I got to tag someone. Let's have a look.
The anxiety.
Jeanette.
We tried Meredith's room, and the door was locked, which was very strange. And so I knocked gently and called for Meredith, and then I knocked louder and I called for Meredith, and finally I was like, Raphael, can you please like try to break open this door? I don't know if Meredith's in there or not. And he tried kicking it down twice, but it didn't work.
Qualcuno sono molto disabile, c'è una porta chiusa, perché qui sono pure macchie di sangue nel bagno. Dice una porta chiusa, qual è la porta chiusa? Sì, una delle consuline che non c'è, non sappiamo dove. Va bene, adesso mando una pattuglia così verifichiamo la situazione.
The police like kicked us all out of the house, kicked down Meredith's door, and they were saying that like there was blood everywhere and that her throat had been slit and
who have I got to look for? I've got to look for Jeanette. Oh, that's weird. That's a Jeanette. I've got to tag her Jeanette and I can't find her. I wonder if I can find her on my phone. Won't be a second. Sorry if you can hear my dogs, guys. They've gone a bit crazy today. They've only been for their one walk, so they're a bit they're going a bit stir crazy. I don't know if this is being shared to my page or my group, so just give it a few minutes. Thanks for watching. That one person. Thanks, Jeanette Chinnock. Thanks, Han. I'm going to share to my page. Create post.
E mi ricordo che non c'erano sul muro tracce di arrampicatura. E immediatamente da allora
Gemma!
che non ho
Hi,
capito,
Gemma!
ho immaginato subito ad una messa in scena che era volta, non poteva avere altra
You know, we nearly got there.
e cioè
I asked people to share it,
allontanare i sospetti
and
da chi poteva essere
because I was hoping for 200 followers.
particolare relazione con quella
I nearly got there. Another 9. Another 9. And for a new group, that's not too bad. It takes time.
the next
It takes
day,
time.
they brought me back to my place.
I've just put some lip
It was the
balm
first
on.
time I was back in my apartment after it had been closed off
That's the
as
Body
a
Shop
crime
one.
scene.
Hey, that. Hey, Gemma. Hey, Tina.
And they were having me go through the knife drawer to see if
So what do we think of these crazy
So
contacts?
basically they were asking me to see if there was
As you know, if anyone's watched me live before,
drawer, and it just
I'm as blind as a bat.
all at once, and I became hysterical.
It's so bad. I need glasses for, like, looking at the comments. I need glasses for distance. And then what did I do?
come se
I ordered some coloured contacts. So now I can't even see my face. I'm just kidding. I can. No, aren't they scary?
io cominciai
They're called... Wait a minute, see if I can find what they're called. Fresh and Go. And they're called Hydrocore Topaz. I'll try anything. Joy James, welcome, thank you. Emma, hope you're okay, Emma. Hope everyone had a good Christmas. A peaceful Christmas. Who can't wait for the new year to be over? I know it's awful to think, you just think, why would you want this year to be over with? But I always think new year, new me, or something good's going to happen. It usually does. I'm not a pessimist. The glass is always half full, not half empty. Right, I don't know if to make a start. Anyway, what do you think of the context? I ordered 3 pairs. I've got this one, a green one, and a real bright blue. And it took me a good half an hour to put them in. And I had to put eye drops in and stuff because my eyes were stinging. That's okay. Right, let's make a little start. Let's make a little start with the skincare, because skincare is really important if you want your makeup to go on nice, as nice as it can be on an older person. I use an oil, nymph oil. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that on. A little bit there. Don't want it to go on my eyeballs, because my skin's quite dry. I mean, if you've got oily skin, I wouldn't recommend this because it's extremely oily. And you know what else I use this for? The ends of my hair. Because if you're like me and always messing around with your hair, any residue that you've got on your hands, just put on the ends of your hair. Now, as you know, I'm doing the magnetic lashes tonight. That should be hilarious. With the contacts in. But, as in the description, it's fun. It's supposed to be fun. If you find something that works, brilliant. If you don't worry about it. Yesterday, I decided to try what they call bake. So I put the stuff under my eye, then I powdered it, I left it, and then I just brushed it off slightly. Well, I looked about 80. So I'm going to stick to the rule of don't put a lot here. If you've got then wrinkles and that, not a good idea. Linda, hello darling. Why? Tina, why do you always ask me these questions? Happy birthday, sis. Happy birthday. Tina. Sue, hi Sue. In with me, Charlotte Tilbury. I'm not name dropping, it's just I let you into a secret. Well, it's not a secret. Charlotte Tilbury was asking for mature models to get a free makeover up in London. And I thought, do they mean mature is over 30, over 20? I don't know what they class as mature, Charlotte Tilbury. So I went up there and they said no. Lovely. So I had this free makeover and I got £250 worth of products. So I signed up. I thought anytime you need a mature model, you know, wrote me in. So I got the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I got the Charlotte Tilbury Under Eye Cream, which is really nice. I just find I can't put too much under my eye, not even an eye moisturiser. I just find it's too heavy, and I've got what they call, I don't know if you can see it. They're little, like, they look like yellow spots, and a lot of people used to think that they were caused by high cholesterol. But I've had them since my 20s, and unfortunately it's just inherited from my dad. I can't remember the name of it now, but they come up in like yellow random. They're not spots as in you can pick, so don't, if you've got them, please don't pick them. Get used to my lovely glasses. Sue Commons. Okay, Tina, are you going to wear a black wig? No. And that's another thing. I got my 2 wigs delivered today from China. It's only taken 4 weeks. They're hideous. Let me just show you one. There is no way in a million years that I'm going to wear this one. But you have to try. I mean, I order wigs from all different places, and some are really good and some are crap. But this reminds me of the 101 Dalmatians, Cruella de Vil. And it did say, when I bought these, they said that they was lace front. It's not lace front, for a start, so it makes it really hard to work with.
Key ones. I would get alongside one of the lawyers. He would hand me over the statements. I think the photocopying places in Perugia must have made a fortune those days.
Now I can usually work with any wig.
Out,
I'm not working with this one. Back to the drawing board. But I'm going to Walthamstow tomorrow, and there's a fantastic wig shop down the high street. Cost a little bit more, but I think that's what I'm going to do. Having trouble with this fringe here. Getting there. Keep popping these on and off, hoping for all these viewers to come through. Oh my, oh but Jesus darlings, look, I got 8 viewers. So appreciative, I really am, honestly. Is it called Melia? That's it, Linda. That's it. That's what it's called. That's what it's called. And there's no way of getting... You can have this silly little op, but I'm not going to do it.
Guards came to my door and said, "You have visitors."
Right, let's get on with Sam.
Special little office.
My lovely Wow
And there was my mom. And she
primer, which I really like.
And
Now, you know what? I wasn't sure whether to put the primer on my eyes, just in case the magnetic lashes don't stick, but I'm going to give it a go. If they don't, then we can go back to square one. But at the minute, who's excited about the magnetic lashes?
I knew that I had fucked up, and I felt...
I really like them.
up, and then I
Really like
didn't
them.
know what to do.
Takes a while to get used to. I mean, I'm not saying that it's going to...
I know.
It's practice, like everything, isn't it? Everything, you know, everything takes practice.
What was I pretending?
I'm actually going to put
I needed
just a bit under my eye.
And
I am going to put it there. Would it be terrible if I'd done that and the... Can you see what's happened? Hold on, guys. Oh, you won't believe what's happened. I'm going to have to try and put this in live. Can you see? Hi, Claire. Right. That's if it's there. It might not be there. It might have come out as I swept it.
Pictures of Meredith.
Oh, no.
She was a terribly attractive woman, and now we've got Amanda Knox involved as well. pretty blonde girl.
I got it.
20-something.
I poked myself in the eye, but I got it.
Girl on girl crime, if you like.
It's back. Right, I'm going to use a mixture of the Nivea Daily Essentials.
This picture pops up on MySpace of Amanda Knox with a...
Just a little bit on the back of my hand. Because I think sometimes I don't realise how much goes on the back of your hand, but that's more than enough. And I've still got the new one, which I really like. I'm just going to add a little bit of that.
Collects knives, he drives a nice car, he's majoring in engineering.
This guy wasn't very...
So is everyone going out over New Year?
She might have been only the second person that he's
I'm not.
had sex with.
I can do. I mean, a friend of mine invited me round to hers. But, I mean, I'm really social and I get on with everybody. But you know when you just think there's going to be lots of children there and
finally you have
maybe I'm getting too old. I mean, I've got one grandchild, Blake, who's I think 18 months, and I've got another one on the way who's due next month.
Front page after front page, page lead in the paper after page lead.
And it's nice to think we can give them back. That's a horrible way of thinking, but it's true. I mean, I love him dearly. Of course I do. His little smile. I miss him. But because I've not been feeling very well in the last few months, I haven't been down there because they live in Scotland. So, and I get a coach. I can get a plane, but I really enjoy the coach. I love the coach. And sometimes I do the overnight one where it's like 15 hours or something ridiculous. And it drops me off right 5 minutes away from where they live in Hamilton in Scotland, and it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And we had a week in Loch Lomond, and as much as I think, would I move down there? It's bloody cold. It's freezing. It's freezing. How are we doing? How are we doing?
I told him it was because they had said
Got to go about doing well.
they had shown
Got to go
his
about
text
where,
message
Tina?
and said that
Hi Maggie, thanks for watching me, darling.
had not
Linda Churchman, odd eyes, yeah, they're not now. Done 'em. Done 'em. I couldn't find my eyebrow brush, but that's okay. Let's do what I can. Right, we've done the moisturisers, the 2 moisturisers. The oil makes a hell of a difference. We've done the primer. We've done a little bit of that. Now, I know some people do their eyes first.
again and again and again. No, why did you
It don't really matter to me what comes first, to be honest, because if there's, any fallout, I can just go over it and, get rid of it. This should be fun as well.
wasn't the answer
I'm going to try and do
realized that and I
like an orange colour, a dark orange. I'll show you the palette in a sec.
listen to me again.
Let's get a couple of, because I've got small eyes, I had to order small brushes to get in the crease and things, and a bullet brush. So there's a few things. Let's try. Right. Okay. First of all, this is this was on offer, so I got it because I'm not a big wearer of colours. But I thought, let's give it a try. I'm not saying that I would go out every day in these bright orange colours, but I'm going to try them. And this is the Dollywood Boutique. Oh, they've got some lovely colours.
All always wanted to be a journalist ever since I was
I mean,
a kid. I mean, everyone knows
I wouldn't wear this
Bernstein,
like
and
pink
everyone
one
put
and
himself in
stuff.
their shoes or anything.
The light pink I would, but I don't think I'd wear the it's like a reddy pink. I think I tried that and it didn't work out well. I was going to say to you the colours, but I've lost the sheet that goes over it, so we're just going to have to bear with me and go as we see what we can do. Right, so this is a orange.
I remember she was writing in her diary that she was terrified. She was saying that she wanted to have a family.
And I actually do most of my blending when I've finished, for the simple reason I'm not going for a precise eye look. So I will do one and then the other.
And this was all in her diary, which again was leaked. I mean, when I managed to get hold of it as well, I think I was probably one of the first people who managed to get hold of it.
Can you see me, guys?
Well,
because I've got the
sources, that's the key thing. Because you do that and then you're just betraying all your journalistic principles, aren't you?
It doesn't matter if it gets on the lid, by the way.
And then it turned out she didn't have HIV, and it was just mind games being played on her by the police and the prosecution.
If I was a really good makeup artist, I could tell you exactly what I was doing bit by bit. But I'm not. I know the basics. That's about it.
And yet at the same time, these are the same people who are logging onto the internet first thing in the morning trying to find out
And the lighter,
the latest details, you know?
the lighter the strokes, the better. Because, as I said before, when you've got mature eyes, they move. So you can't do that windshield motion. That. So I'm just blending this out slightly. I can do the rest of the blending afterwards. They say blending is everything. You could go on for absolutely ages, couldn't you, just trying to blend everything. And it doesn't matter if you go outside a little bit, you can also clear that up.
Quindi la polizia ha fatto la perquisizione nella casa di sollecito. È andata in cucina, ha trovato questa serie di coltelli e ne ha trovato uno che rispondeva alle caratteristiche del delitto.
Guys, I've just fallen in. You can hear I'm watching a programme and a lot of it's in Italian. Sorry. Right, we're going to go in with the bullet brush. And I'm going to go for a darker orange. And just try and get right in my crease. I wonder if I could be better doing it like this. And just do dots. If you do dots.
Questo coltello viene trovato in seguito a una perquisizione da me disposta.
The knife? I could not explain. There was no reason for my DNA to have been on a handle and Meredith's DNA to have been on the blade. It was impossible.
It's so much harder trying to do a mature eye. I'm actually going to use a smaller brush, guys. That's a smaller bullet brush. You see how you can push in the skin?
Nel gancetto di reggiseno della vittima è stato trovato il materiale che era di sollecito.
See how you push in the skin?
Questo è un
Not hard, but
significatività. Mi pare che non ci sia anche i colleghi, mi ricordo. Invece dei complimenti.
just so you can get an idea, because I haven't got a natural crease anyway. I've got really hooded eyes. So I have to make my own crease. And there's another way to do it with concealer.
In the southern part of Italy.
I might try that in a sec. If it messes up, it messes up,
I
but
was very shy. And I didn't
we can but
date
try.
girls. Who cares when you can have the new Sega Mega Drive or PlayStation?
Yeah, the skin moves.
So,
It makes it so much harder.
I was
Oh, you can see
so
me.
happy to enjoy life and to enjoy.
Hope you can see me because I can see you.
Why should I go and...
I'll look in a minute, guys. I envy the people that can do their makeup, look at the screen and see exactly what's going on.
I'm taking part of this nightmare, of this tragedy.
And that's the thing, even if you wear glasses,
It's going to be destroyed
are you supposed to do your eye makeup and look at the screen?
forever by all this.
Right, find the cruise, which is about there. There. Sarah, I'm digging. Not hard. Not hard.
Mi ricordo che eravamo
Gemma would probably know a bit about this. Gemma, can you come down and give me some
che Lumumba
tips
uscisse
on
in scena.
for mature women? Because I find all the makeup artists know how to do the young eyes and the, you know, everything. Or I would look like a complete clown.
A bizarre case with so many twists and turns. Let's start with the latest one.
Police have been unable to identify a number of fingerprints where Meredith died, and they say they also...
I might actually have to go a little bit dark. I'm not sure yet. We'll see.
Ha trovato le tracce lasciate nella vagina di Meredith. E poi c'erano poi le
I feel like I'm poking my eyeballs out, but I'm...
ebbero la certezza che
Anyone else do the funny faces?
le tracce fossero Rudy Herman.
Are you on there, Tina? You having a nice birthday?
Rudy G'day had a bit of form for breaking and entering. Locals as well had told us that he was...
You see how it's a little bit dark? I mean, I'll blend that out in a minute, but...
But by this time, he'd already fled the country. And police were able to track down one of his...
And I
best friends
think,
have
to be honest,
conversation with him.
as much as I like Dollywood Boutique in a few things, I'm sure I can find some more stuff with where the pigment is better. This seems to take a lot to get a little bit of pigment. But that's alright. Right, I'm gonna go a little bit darker, guys. I'm gonna go with it's like a goldy brown. That's better. It's like a goldy brown. Yeah, this is taking a lot to get a pigment in this. But we've tried it and that's what counts. That's what counts. Let's do a little bit of blending. See, when you have to go so soft because your skin is just moving. See how, if I was to press quite hard, see how that skin just moves?
È stato emesso un mandato d'arresto internazionale e viene arrestato.
It's not so bad at the top.
Just the idea of knowing who it's not like I know him, kind of. I've seen him before with the neighbors, like we ran into him, we were talking or whatever, and then I think I saw like a guy
And I think this is probably the boring part, guys. I'm sorry.
Rudy ha sempre detto di non aver mai
Alright, I'm going to go darker with my old bullet brush again.
deve mettere in conto
It's only because it fits right. I don't
per quello che
know.
riguarda Rudy la presenza è incontestata. Se avessimo fatto il processo insieme agli altri due imputati, temevo che si scaricassero tutte le colpe su Rudy e Rudy sarebbe stato l'unico condannato e gli altri no. Quindi decisi di fare il processo abbreviato proprio per separare I due processi.
I think you guys are all waiting just so I can do the you see me mess up with the eyelashes.
There is this instant revelation.
Oh God, I'm going to be so disappointed if I mess up with them lashes.
Nowhere near the crime scene, he's saying that they had nothing to do with it. But then he changes his story.
I might go in with a little bit of black just here. I mean, if I was to stay on here forever and a day, I could probably do this 100% better.
No one was really that bothered.
But there is
Really.
no way if I got the time to do this. Last night I stayed up for like an hour and a half trying to perfect a look, and it was fine.
But at the end of the day, there was no interest in him. Amanda.
And I'll pull that in a minute.
The cult of the girl known as Foxy Noxy is why Italians are calling this.
I'm watching that thing on Netflix, Foxy Loxy.
A drug-fueled sex game.
I don't know what to make of it, I don't.
Drug-fueled sex game gone wrong.
Quindi siamo arrivati al processo e pensavo
It's
che
weird because I'm seeing out of one eye a lot better than the other eye.
c'erano prove dirette.
Jeez.
Ma non c'è solo il DNA.
Blend.
Amanda era una ragazza molto disinibita, portava I ragazzi in casa. L'ascolto di amiche di Meredith mi ha convinto che se si può immaginare una ragazza più antitetica che sia possibile immaginare rispetto ad Amanda, questa doveva essere Meredith. Quella sera immaginiamo Meredith che si vede all'improvviso capitare in casa Amanda che va bene, ma sollecito, e Rudy dice ma come?
Sorry guys, I keep going out of shot, I'm sorry.
Ha espresso
Did I say thanks for the share, guys? I really appreciate it, I really do.
un giudizio molto
Thank you.
negativo nei confronti di Amanda.
And it's not as if I'm not selling anything.
Umiliata, urtata.
I just think it's nice to get on and show people what you do. I spent too long doing nothing.
Adesso ti faccio vedere io che ti succede. È una ragazza molto orgogliosa.
I've just gone in with the orange again, just to blend that dark out a little bit.
C'è un primo scontro e poi c'è un crescendo di attacchi. Sono convinto che Sollecito e Rudy abbiano un po' cercato di
One looks a little bit darker than the other, but that's okay. That's alright. That's alright. Now, I tried this thing last night where I told you I try absolutely anything, didn't I? you put, I'll blend that a little bit more in a minute. Right, so I'm putting a little bit of concealer on my hand. And I'm just going to go on this bit of my eye. Lovely. So yeah, it doesn't have to be precise. As I said, if you know, if we was all going out and we all wanted to look spot on, you'd spend ages doing this. Just wait for it to dry a bit. I'm hoping doing this though is not going to spoil. Pat, 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 pat. It's not going to spoil the eyeliner. If you don't experiment with these things, how are you going to know? You don't, do you? I'm going to go in with a little bit of brown and a little bit of orange. And just bring it in a bit. Brown and the orange. Now if there's any makeup artists out there, don't start saying, oh, she ain't done it. We're doing something so it works. I was going to put a little bit of glitter on, but I don't think I will. Do they call this halo? Gemma would know. Is it halo? I know it's not what you call halo, Gemma, because you know what the halo is. One eye's different to the other, but we'll work with that. We'll work with that. Right, let's look at the messages and see if anyone said, oh, geez, Michelle, that is the best makeup tutorial I've seen in such a long time.
The verdict flawed and unsuspected.
Hi Claire, Sharon, Gal, Maxine. Thanks ladies for joining me. Janice, Julie, Yvonne, Tina, my cousin, thank you darling, Beverly. Oh, Pat, you missed a lot. Or have you? You can always watch it on replay. That's fine, don't worry. We haven't got to the lashes yet, Pat, so you've not missed that yet. I'm just going to do the little bit of tight lining now because, and I'm sorry I do this. I don't do makeup on anyone else. That doesn't matter. Actually, I'll do above first, see if we can make it. No, I won't.
Ma a me è capitato invece gente che io non conosco, come mi chiede di stringermi la mano e mi fa i complimenti. Mi dà soddisfazione.
And don't forget, people can put their you know, tips in. You tell me what you think I should be doing, or I'm not a professional, but if it enhances something and you look better than what you did from the beginning, then I've achieved something.
Suddenly I found myself tossed.
Now some people find this really hard to do. I find it easy because I've done it a long time. It is a little bit hard with the contacts.
So
I look like a wolf.
who do you turn to? What do you do?
I can't wait to try the other ones.
I thought about suicide. I thought about all the ways that I could do it.
It keeps moving. It keeps going over to the other side of my eye. Oh, get back in.
Until members of my family have died.
That's so weird. That's a bit gross, touching your eyeball.
I don't know what else to say.
So is there any single people out there? I don't mean single people as, like, single women. I'm not trying to hook up. I mean ladies on their own.
Almost 6 months in solitary confinement. I was getting to depression. Who can
And do you mind being on your own?
take me off
I don't.
from this?
Or would you rather be on your own?
I was thinking about Amanda, and I wanted to send her flowers for her birthday to say, I'm here.
There's quite a bit of fallout there,
by your
but
side.
don't worry guys, I'll deal with it.
For you. But she clearly told me that her feelings were completely changed.
Before I come on, I was drinking an energy drink. I know they're not good for you, but I was really tired
This
today.
moment was kind of bitter,
And
even
I
though
spilt it all down my shirt.
only for 5 days. That 5 days were everything.
So ladies, do you think it's a good idea to start up a group for mature women? Because I haven't seen a lot out there, and that's why I done this. I just thought, all these lovely ladies, you know, beautiful makeup skills, but they don't show you anything for the mature lady. This tight lining is just a little bit difficult today because of the contacts.
Looked a little more pale today, skinnier than had been in the past. Maybe he could use hair and makeup, but I guess you don't get that in jail.
In an unexpected plea to the court, Knox delivered a tear-filled declaration of innocence.
Non ho mai aspettato di trovarmi qui, una condannata per un crimine che non ho commesso. Alla famiglia e ai cari di Meredith, voglio dire che mi dispiace molto che Meredith non c'è più. Non posso
Doesn't matter if you go a little bit messy above, because that's going to be covered. Let's just get rid of some of this fallout. My good old Nivea wipes.
A legal victory for American Amanda Knox, who's appealing her murder conviction in Italy. The appeals
You just go back over it with your kabuki brush or what else you've got.
Among the pieces of evidence that an outside expert will now re-examine, a knife and a bra clasp, both considered...
I'm doing things a bit back to front, but don't worry about it. It doesn't, to me, it personally doesn't matter what's going back, what's going front. Going to do a little bit of contouring.
Possono lasciare le tracce di DNA con estrema facilità. Quando si muove la mano sul braccio si forma quel piccolo pulviscolo.
And a lot of people take it down to here.
Che noi spandiamo.
If you've got a smaller face, just take it to there.
Quindi la scena di un crimine deve essere assolutamente asettica. Ciò che invece non è accaduto.
And I'll blend all that in afterwards.
Nei video della polizia scientifica c'era
If anyone's got a big forehead.
si vede chiaramente un via vai di persone senza alcun
Or Joey's.
dispositivo di protezione.
I will go back on your messages, ladies.
Sono cambiati.
I do apologise.
Pochissime volte
You might be asking me some really important makeup question.
insomma una confusione più totale.
I've not done both.
Confusione su cui la stessa polizia scientifica si è espressa
è assurdo, quello è assurdo, una disorganizzazione inverosimile.
Does look scary. Scary, scary, scary.
La contaminazione è uno dei quesiti che ci viene posto dalla Corte.
This is quite good too. This is from Avon.
Il gancetto erano stati ritrovati
I quite like it.
tappettino 46 giorni dopo il delitto.
Dopo 46 giorni
Because it's quite precise. No, I like
altre
it.
persone possono aver trasferito le tracce di DNA del corridoio, di altre stanze, del bagno, della cucina all'interno della stanza di Meredith.
In effetti,
Probably done this all back
il
to
gancetto
front.
c'è
We're alright.
il profilo di sollecito, ma c'erano almeno altri 2 uomini che non erano stati evidenziati. Il DNA deve essere obiettivo, non lo devo interpretare per come io voglio che sia. E devo dire che c'erano dei problemi di contaminazione nel laboratorio.
I usually like my blending brush for this, but
La scientifica ha identificato il profilo di Amanda sul coltello.
my dog chewed my blending brush up.
Quello si vedeva e si vedeva bene. Era un profilo bello. Ma per quanto riguarda il DNA di Meredith, era talmente esiguo, talmente poco. Quando c'è un DNA così scarso, la probabilità di contaminazione è molto elevata. Quindi viene chiesto alla polizia
You
scientifica,
can put it all together.
quando avete fatto il coltello, l'avete fatto senza nessun altro reperto? E lei dice no, abbiamo lavorato insieme a altri almeno 50 campioni della Quercia.
All depends if you want a real,
Il laboratorio non si poteva mica fermare per
highlighted face, but
se è
I'll
così
come
che
to
lei
this nose.
lo sottoscrive, io sono
Now my
sicura
nose
che
is
sia
quite
un
big,
effetto
so
di contaminazione.
I mean, it's not extremely big, but the side profile is.
When it came out, I mean, it was just crazy.
I get the
Botched
tip.
investigation and the bungled forensic work. I remember audible gasps from the press and from everyone in the court. We're all looking as journalists for that great angle or that great line, and when you see
Does that make
something
it look small now?
you just think, brilliant, it's manna from heaven, it really is.
Amanda Knox's hand was said to have been on that knife. It was said to have
Just
murdered
underneath my
the
lip.
victim in this case. No DNA. What?
This is Italy, Shepard. It's a little different than we're used to.
Bunga bunga.
One
I'm going to go a little bit under my eyeball. You see how I don't do it in sequence? I can't see why there's a big deal why things are done in sequence.
I think the president should get involved.
I'm just going under my eye with a little bit of the brown.
Mi dispiaceva che volevano darci lezioni di diritto i media americani. Quel luogo, cioè il nostro tribunale, nel 1308 era la sede della prima facoltà di giurisprudenza d'Europa. In America, nel 1308,
I feel as if
forse
I've
disegnavano i bisonti nelle caverne.
forgotten something, but I don't know what. Have I?
Io ero irritato da tutta questa valanga di
I
attacchi
can do with a little bit more blending, but
nei confronti della polizia, la stampa degli Stati Uniti, concentrazione esclusiva sul DNA. Ogni prova ha degli aspetti.
I mean, guys, if you wanted, you know, more time to do stuff,
Allora, ecco
you'd find your own time to do it. I'm just going to have a little bit of highlighter and some blusher, and then we're going to go on with the lashes.
Per me è colpevole.
How exciting!
Mi ha detto troppe bugie. Devo far ricordare
And always just go the highest point of the brow,
totalmente irrazionali. Questo non c'è
so
dubbio.
it looks like you've got a bit more.
There's no trace of me in the room where Meredith was murdered. And there's no reliable
Eye
truth about
space.
well and where Meredith was murdered. But you're trying to find the answer in my eyes, when the answer is right over there. You're looking at me.
You know what? These contacts are getting
These
very,
are my eyes.
very blurry.
There's not objective evidence.
Are we going to do well? Blushes Barry M.
That I get together.
It's got 4 colours in there, and I can never decide what colours
And this guy who I don't even know his name.
are my colours.
Tell them to
So I tend to just...
rape my roommate and then let me stab her to death. Or that a guy who regularly committed burglaries broke into my home, found Meredith, took advantage of her,
I'm not dreading doing this, but I'm like, oh no.
and ran off.
Is it the first time I've using contacts?
What could go wrong?
No, Pat. It's just these seem, I think they're a little bit blurry. I think I know why. I put eye drops in when I had the contacts in. Hi, Anne. Love being single. Whoop, whoop. Yes, girl. But, you saying that, you know, there's times when, especially when you're my age, there's times when there's a scary film on, or going out for something to eat, or something like that, and you just wish, you know what, I miss the reassurance, the cuddle, or someone just to say, you know what, it's fine, it'll be alright, I sort it. I miss that. Hi, Valerie. Just come on, Michelle. Oh, you just come on, not just come on, Michelle. I know, I thought that would be rude, Pat. Good job I know you. Okay, so. Not perfect, but it's okay. It's alright. Considering I've got my contacts in. What's the point of having contacts? And they're not prescription ones, they're just colour contacts. So these are the magnetic lashes. They're bought like this off of Amazon. I bought them quite a while ago, and there are loads on there, so I can't actually remember which ones they were, but I can find out for you. They come, it's a lovely case actually, it's a lovely pink case. And they come with the eyelash tweezers, pretty, lovely rose gold, and the magnetic liner. I am just going to wipe these tweezers because when I used them the other night, I accidentally got some of the magnetic liner on them. And when I was trying to put my lashes on, the lashes were sticking to this. Whether it, I mean, you don't have to use them. I'm going to try it now to see if it makes any difference once I've given them a wipe. But no, so every time I was trying to put them on, they were sticking to the tweezers because it had the magnetic stuff on them. Right. Are we ready? Pray for me. If it all goes boobs up, please. if it all goes boobs up, I can't see. And I can't do it with my glasses on. I'm just going to have to... You wait until I try the teeth whitening from China. Right, so, as far as I know, so you shake this, and you give it quite a good shake. Now don't forget, I don't wear eyeliner. So, this was a big challenge for me, because I've got to use 2 hands. And I can't figure out how I'm going to show you and do this while looking in my mirror. Shall I try and find something that I can put this mirror on that might make it a little bit better for everyone to sort of look? Sorry guys, I'm just trying to make it easier for you. And then I need to know whether or not my eyebrows need colouring, but we'll do that another day. I can do that too. Okay. I find that the tweezers, I find quite hard, to be honest. I might not use the tweezers. I'm not. Because I don't want them sticking to the thing. Right. I don't know if you can see me when I do this. So, I've got to try and do a fine line as near to the lashes I mean, I know that looks a bit messy, but you're not going to see that. It says you've got to leave it to dry, and then you've got to put a second coat on. So anyway, if anyone's used to doing eyeliner, that'd be a doddle. The brush is really nice, actually. Let me show you the brush.
Something incredibly new, like it was.
I think the brush is okay. But if you've got really small eyes and wrinkly eyes, it's harder. So we've got to wait for that to dry. Hi, Anne-Marie. Love you, Sheld. They're amazing. Love your... Oh, even though I'm 49. Oh, sorry, Anne-Marie. You know what? I put over 50s makeup and fun. And then I put makeup and fun for mature people. Because I didn't know how to... You know, how do you say hop on this page if you're looking a bit older and your eyes are wrinklier and age is getting on? So I was trying to find a nice way of saying it. But hey, you know, if you're 29 and you like watching me, thumbs up to you and thank you. Maybe I should change it. What do you think? Leave it as it is? Because if I just put makeup and fun, I'm going to have all the young girls jumping on, watching me and going,
what movie offers have you received?
that won't be a good idea, would it? Right, time for the second coat. It's like paint, isn't it? Time for the second coat. I've done the primer, now we're on to the emulsion. Right. Let me know if you can see me. Not that I can see you, but there you go.
I'm not looking at her as a hot property.
I really thought that I was going to be...
Second coat done.
Okay.
Now, the challenge is...
But...
Will I see these little buggers? Let that dry for a sec. I ain't put my lippy on yet. And you know what I realised yesterday? I didn't know there was a left and a right. I mean, look. It hasn't got left and right, but I figured out the smaller part goes in your inner eye. Am I correct? The smaller part goes this side, and the bigger part goes at the...
It's you. I know you. And I say, who the fuck are you?
Okay, so I picked the wrong one up straight away.
You don't know me.
Hey.
You have to wonder.
Oh, the singlets. Oh, the singlets. Oh, the singlets.
But how entertaining.
Here we go, guys. Actually, Oh, can you believe it? I can't find the bloody tweezers now. I've dropped them. Never mind. Let's try and do this. You're supposed to go like this, aren't you? I can't. How do people do that?
Italy's top appeals court is to rule today on whether to uphold the conviction of American Amanda Knox and her ex-boyfriend, Raffaele Sollecito, for the murder of British student Meredith Kercher.
Amanda Knox's Italian attorney this morning says Amanda is worried and has had a sleepless night. Meredith Kercher's family has made its wishes.
Bear with me, guys, because you've got to remember I can't see. Oh, goodness me. All right, all right, all right. Maybe I should have used the tweezers. How do people do that? Do they put their arms upside down or something to try and do this? Oh God, this went on so easy yesterday. Oh God. Oh God. It's practice, it's practice.
La notizia è che Raffaele Sollecito e Amanda Knox sono stati assolti.
Oh God, I've dropped my lash, guys. Wait. Please don't give me no laughing faces yet. Wait. Right. There's got to be a... Oh my God, this was so simple yesterday. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put another coat on because I think I've let it dry. I've let it dry, so we're going to do another one. Wouldn't it be terrible if the lash come off and the contacts come out? I'd look right straight. Right. I'm going to persevere, obviously. Of course I'm going to persevere. Let's look at this lovely lash. Right, so. You can see, look, it's just, and it's got them little magnets on it. Come on, lash. Come on. You were so good yesterday.
The reaction was one of surprise. They've had 2 convictions. And they've had 2 acquittals now.
See how the tongue comes out when you just like...
To get such a strange verdict. 8 years. So it's sort of bringing everything into disrepute.
Bear with me, guys, because we'll get there. I am not giving up. This was so simple yesterday. I wonder if I should just try the other eye.
Really heinous errors, and they got fixated on some wild theories that they were absolutely obsessed with.
And I said I was in love with these little shits yesterday.
I don't buy that.
I don't know. Are we there?
I think now, looking back, some of the information that came out was just crazy, really, and was just completely made up. But hey,
I'm wondering if it's what I said it was.
It's not as if I can say, right, hold on a minute. I just want
I put primer on my eyeballs.
Some other way, I mean, goodness knows how, and then I'll let my rival get in there first before me, and then hey, I've lost a scoop. It doesn't work like that. Not in the news game.
I'm going to keep playing about. I will not quit.
al processo c'era una signora che mi ha dato del...
Guys, have I got this on upside down?
Posso dire che avrò sbagliato.
I think I've got it on upside down.
Sicuramente ho fatto cose che ho dovuto confessare. Ma
No, I haven't. I haven't.
al bene e al male. Poi insito nella natura umana.
You know what? I'm going to do the other one and see if that's any easier. I always find the other eye easier to do, but let's try it. Really don't help with the contacts in, but...
Dimenticare la sofferenza che hanno passato, che sono colpevoli e la giustizia terrena non li ha raggiunti, di riconoscere le proprie colpe, perché appunto da credente so che la vita finisce in un processo che però non ha appelli.
I'll look at the comments in a minute, guys.
Per Cassazione, né revisioni.
Let it dry for a minute. You know what? I've dropped my tweezers. It probably would have been better with the tweezers. And if you get it on your finger like that, you see it on there. On there. If you get the lash nail, it sticks to your finger. And inside out. Hi, Kathy Mandy. That's all right. It's okay. And inside out. Was it inside out? How can you tell? Oh my God. It was so easy yesterday. All right, let's put another.
They want the reassurance that...
Linda, you can do this probably perfect because I know you wear eyeliner.
It's not them.
You'd be brilliant at that. Now.
So maybe that's what it is.
Look at that one.
We're all afraid.
No, that seems just quite normal.
Crazy.
I can see where it curves down, so it's got to be the right way. Isn't it? Right. I reckon it's because I put eye primer on. But see how that one went on perfect? Completely perfect. No hassle at all with that one. That's fine. That's fine. Now we could give the other one another go, but I've got a funny feeling. I think there might be moisturiser on it or something. Yeah. See, I think that looks quite nice. And these come in different styles. Admittingly, I didn't know what style to get. So this is probably a little bit out of my comfort zone because it's fairly big. I don't think I'm going to get this one to work somehow. But let's try. Let's try. I actually do think it's because I've got moisturiser on it. But look how easy that one was.
Who you surround yourself with? Hello. You.
Love
It's nice to meet you, love.
So very special.
Maybe I should run, but I don't want to.
What are your intentions?
Guys, I've done this because I've took that contact out.
Perfect.
How scary now.
What do you want, Candace?
You did it again.
Bit wonky, but it went on. Let's see what we can do.
It's not your ex, isn't it? She really hurt you. If he loves you, that's the most dangerous thing.
Definitely done something wrong with this one, but I don't know what. I don't know what.
I won't let this situation go bad. Nothing is okay without you, love.
Practice makes perfect. It will happen. Now, when I go to bed tonight, you know, all I'm going to do is do these lashes, because it will drive me crazy if I don't get them to a fine art. Because I really struggle with false lashes. These are quite big, actually. They're too big for my eyes. Far too big for my eyes. But, as I said, there's other ones. Oh, God, I look like a drag queen now. We're okay. We're going to get there. We'll get there. Look. Ooh. Right, let's just stick a little bit of lippy on. I mean, I could stay on and figure all this out and put it all on and start again. But guys, that will drive you absolutely crazy. But we made a start. We learned together. Little bit of lippy. I'm looking for a real nice nude. I used to have a lovely nude colour. It was a dark nude and it was lovely. And I don't know where it came from. A little bit of lip gloss. If we can find some lip gloss. If we can't, don't worry, I'm just going to put a little bit of lighter colour in the middle of my lip. That lash is lovely, I really like that one. How dramatic does that look with me two different colour eyes? A few little odd lashes, won't worry about that. Do with hair, What do we think, guys? Was that okay? It was a start. We just have to do these lashes a bit more. But it's quite dramatic. Looks different to when I got on. Hi, Cassie. Mandy. It looks like you have the thick bit in the corner. I think I've got the thick bit in my head. Don't know. You know what I think it is? I think this bit here has turned over. But this one's lovely. I love this one. And I'm going to order some more, but I'm going to order the wispy ones. So they're not so drag queenish. As much as I love the drag queen look. Not for me. Alright guys, well thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for liking. We are going to try on a live. We're going to do the smile strips. And we still got to do the brow stencils. And there's a few more bits. And it's all fun. We get to talk. Brilliant. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. And let's get this going. Bye guys.